Well, I'm back. I got a I got an email from this young lady named Lakeisha. She's from Louisville, and it said something about some family problems. And she emailed me and asked me what can I do about it. So I mean, sweetheart, I'm gonna try to do. I can't promise you nothing, but I'm gonna try to at least try to relieve some tension. And I know you're going through a whole bunch of shit right now. And I want to, first off, I want to thank you for notifying my director, to contact me. And I want to thank you for sharing your, your information to me. And I want to thank you for coming to me, for problems like this. Like I said, I can try to help you, sweetheart. And I don't know actually what said because I don't know what actually rotated it or actually what's going on. But like I said, I can try to relieve something. Okay. I was hearing that that you're not with your dad or your mom or something like that. Like I said, I don't know actually what's going on. But you got a stepmom, okay, and she's drinking so much and you don't know how to deal with it. Okay, the problem that we got right there is evidently she seems like that she's an alcoholic. Okay, and that's a fucked up disease to have because you got to go to treatments, you got to go to AA meetings, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes the damn judges put you in jail, until you dry out. And it seems like that you having a bad and a worse time to try to deal with the situation because, like I said, I don't know what happened, with your real dad or your real mom, but that's not my concern right now, that's not none of my business. It'd be up to you to tell me, what actually went down. But the only thing I got the email from is from you that you have a stepmom. Okay. And evidently you love her because you worry about her health. Okay. So, Lakeisha, let me back you off for a minute. I need to talk to your stepmom. Okay. I don't know your name, but it's a problem. It's a situation that we got to handle right now. You got a stepdaughter that actually loves you very much. She respects you so much that this woman bought you some roses and bought you a birthday cake for your birthday, but you don't acknowledge that. For one thing, you got to set aside that that negative thing that you got going in your head. Sweetie, I'm not setting her, I'm not going to dish you. I'm not going to sit here and disrespect you because that's not how my show is. But you ought to take 5 minutes out of your life and sit down and talk to your stepdaughter and see what the problem is. You got to come to your stepdaughter to let her know what is the problem is. Why are you doing this? It's a reason for everything. Don't think it's not a reason. It's a reason for everything. It's a reason why you drinking like this. It's a reason why you are flipping the script on. It's a reason why you have 2 or 3 personalities. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason for everything. And I know you love your stepdaughter. Oh, believe me, I know you do. I really know you do. And just like that, she loves you too. But it's not something that is really, really bad. She's looking out because she loves you too much. And she looking out for your health. Maybe it's something that went through your stepdaughter life too, and she see it in you. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about what your stepdaughter seeing in you? Maybe it might something happen to a friend or a cousin or brother that is the same shit that is happening to you and what hurt her in her past. And she don't want the same shit happen to you what happened to her. Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever thought about what how her feelings is? Evidently, she's thinking about your feelings because she wouldn't email me. and help me to talk about this. You know, so it's something that you got to realize and understand now. It's a flip side of every coin. It's two sides for every coin, baby. You know, and where it looks, it's looking on one side right now. You're not giving her the explanation what she wants. If something bother you, but you're not telling it. It's something that's actually really on your mind. Something might happen to you in the past, and it's still bothering you this day, and that's why you're going through this. You know, it's a disease. You know, because I'm gonna tell you now, I know people that got the same disease and is actually keeping shit balled in. So they using this drinking shit to try to relieve the pain. Baby, it's not all about drinking. It's not all about relieving pain. What it's about is where you sit down and talk to your stepdaughter. Take 5 minutes of your time to sit there and talk to your stepdaughter to let her know what's going on. If you want to relieve that pain, don't relieve it by drinking. Relieve it by talking. Because if you talk, pain will actually leave. It won't leave all at once. You got to keep working on it. You got to build up that responsibility and trust with your stepdaughter so y'all can both to actually get over this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, like I said, it's a disease. I mean, it's a slow process. It's like a cycle. You know, once you pass that first cycle, you got 3 steps. You know, and that's something that you got to work on with your stepdaughter. You know, I'm not saying you're a bad woman. You don't seem like you're a bad woman. You know, because the email I got from your stepdaughter, she said you about to, you know, she said you is good as gold. You know, she said you is the most talked about person by her. She said, but when you get to drinking, you go from Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You know, you flip the script, you know, and that's what she don't understand. That's what she don't like, you know, but she loves you very much. And like I said, and she wouldn't contact me, you know. So, I mean, you got to realize what your stepdaughter needs to. You know, it's not only you. The world is not focusing on you. The world is not revolving around you. You're not the only one that's on this earth that got the same disease, sweetheart. Plenty of people is worse off than you. People get drunk and they kill their whole fucking family up. When people get drunk or start using drugs or doing shit like that, then it kills their brain cells. It kills everything what they made of. And then they go out here and fucking and rape their own kids or kill their family while they sleep or go out here and fucking commit a fucking robbery because they're not thinking straight. It's that drug. It's that liquor. You know. But it's one thing that your stepdaughter didn't say. She said, you don't take drugs. You don't do drugs. You just got a problem about consuming so much beer. And that's what she's afraid of. She's afraid that you're going to get mad at her one day or hurt her or hurt yourself. And that's what she don't want. And that's why she contacted me to try to figure out what is the problem. But I don't know what the problem is. You know, I would like to meet with you face to face, and we can both, better yet, we can all three of us can sit down and figure out what is the problem. Maybe we can fix this whole scenario because she loves you, you know, and she don't want nothing happen to you. Like I said, I don't know what went down with her parents. You know, I got a little information about it. I don't know, but it's not nobody concerned. You know, it's not nobody concerned about this. But evidently, she respects you a hell of a lot. She respects not just only you, but she respects your feelings and she respects your life. So give her that much benefit of the doubt to sit down and talk to your stepdaughter and and let her know what's going on in your head. Why are you doing it? Because if not, bad things will start to happen. And when bad things start to happen, 2 things can happen. Either you hurt somebody or you hurt yourself. And if it get any worse, this what gonna happen? Either you're gonna wind up dead or you're gonna wind up in jail. That's how alcohol do it. So like I said, I'm not sitting here, I'm not talking down to you, baby. I'm not talking bad about you, because it seems like that you can control it. It seems like that you can stop it, but you can't stop it because you feel like that something is bothering you. You got pain right there, and that's the only thing that can actually help your pain is as far as drinking. But you gotta sit down and talk to your stepdaughter and let her know what the pain that you got, what the problem that you got. And maybe you and your stepdaughter can fix the problem. If you don't talk to her, it's gonna keep prolonging and keep getting worse and keep getting worse. But if you don't fix the problem now while it's still light, you're not gonna help yourself. And like I said, this is what's gonna happen. Either you're gonna be dead, or you're gonna wind up under some motherfucker's prison system, and you don't want that. You got too much going for you right now. You know? So I don't know what else to say, but I hope that y'all can work this out. And Lakeisha, baby, just try to work with her. You know, don't try to doubt her. Do what you're doing. Respect her. You know, respect her feelings. Respect her soul. Respect her thoughts. And try to help her do it. You're the only one right now is actually her backbone. So keep doing what you're doing, sweetheart. Keep doing what you're doing as far as helping her to try to get off of it. I know it's going to be kind of hard because she's going to refuse to help. Push it. If you got to push it, push it. And then if she don't like it, then fine. Keep pushing it. Make her realize what life is. If you got to put in a rehab, do it. If you got to sit down and work with her, do it. Whatever you're doing now, keep doing it. And I thank you for sending me an email, baby, and I thank you for involving me in this. And like I said, email me back and let me know if any changes have changed. And if not, I will send you another one. God bless you. God bless your stepmother, and I hope both of y'all be safe. And contact me again if you need me. I'm here for you, 110%. And like I said, I will try to answer your email. And like I said, I got a whole lot of emails I got to get out. But if I know it's you, I will put you on the first priority, and I will send you one back. God bless you. Stay safe. Say your prayers, and hope you and your stepmom get this taken care of. All right? Bye.